Previously on Hitchhiker. Alright, let's start from the
Sure.
beginning then.
You showed up at my trailer park taking photos. You don't want to go down that road.
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it. Here's a security deposit.
What a weird box.
If you want to find out what happened, you've got to find that box.
We've all met you along this highway. You haven't asked me yet where we're headed.
I don't understand what's so great about our life in Seattle. I can always find myself here. Same stars, same fence, same mailbox.
The magical camera in the mailbox. And we get a surprise box?
You need a ride someplace? I found this.
What'd you find? Argus Gas. SH51 Thursday at 4 p.m.
Some kind of rendezvous. What's with this
Okay.
gas station you're trying to get to?
I can take you to that gas station, and I can be her for you.
If I'm made up to look like her, he'll give himself away as soon as we arrive. I seem to recall you standing right
Rob
there, complaining, it's like eating lunch with an automaton.
Did you put that thing away?
Hey, stop it! I just need to space out a little.
A little? It's like you're a million miles away.
Come on, let's get out of here. Take my phone. Call for help the moment something looks fishy. There's something at the end of this road that you don't want to find. What the hell? Is it funny?
Whoa! Oh, I'm kidnapped. Hey, Vern!
Copernicus? Locked in a trunk. That doesn't sound like part of your dream.
Was I just in your trunk? I know you're the next guard. Every driver it turns out we've met before.
You've wandered into my dream, and I've wandered into yours.
Do you know the man with many eyes?
And with many eyes. No. What kind of game are you playing here? Have you noticed how many tumbleweeds there are suddenly?
Oh my god. What the hell?
The card. There's a phone number on it now.
Salty
Here's the plan. You call them and tell them you want to sign up for a tour.
It's ringing.
Yeah,
Is this Balkan Tours? Where do we meet exactly?
don't worry about that.
I'll roll the window up.
I'll be waiting for you once you land.
Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while. It took me all morning just to figure out where to buy stamps here. So, I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised. Last
Okay.
week, I was at yet another barbecue. People here really enjoy their pork chops, let me tell you.
Sounds
There
like
was
you're
this
having
old
fun.
timer there, the host's father. He was talking about inflation during the war years. He ran upstairs to get something he was excited to show me. He comes back down with a 50 billion dinar bill. He starts
heck is
talking
that?
about, at the time they printed it, inflation was so bad that in the morning it could buy 1 sandwich. By lunchtime, it could buy half a sandwich. It's a beautiful piece of printing, don't you think? All
I
these
haven't seen it
O's
yet.
lined up next to each other. Anyway, keep it tucked away for safekeeping.
What are we
The
doing
big piece
on
of
the
news
side
on
of a
my
mountain?
end is that yesterday, I finally tackled my fear of heights.
You
Your
don't
humble
say.
correspondent from the Balkans went hang gliding. Yes, me. Hard to believe, I know. I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide guy I met talked me into it. Facing my fears and all that. But then the tour guide takes me to the hill where they do the hang gliding, and they're talking about the most crazy thing that happened the week before. You're not going to believe this. It's a tandem dive, so they have you strapped in with an instructor, right? Well, last week they strapped someone in, but the instructor forgot to strap himself in securely. They go
no.
running off the cliff, and the instructor tumbles down the hill. The instructor was okay, just some bruises. But now the other person is stuck up in the air with no idea how to fly the thing.
Yeah.
Everyone on the ground is freaking out,
I
yelling
bet.
instructions up in the air about what to do. The girl said later that once she got over the initial terror, it was like she'd been flying a hang glider all her life.
What is going on?
It must have been exhilarating, conquering that first wave of fear. And once you're up there, it is amazing. The best thing is that you look down and there are these tiny white cotton ball things on the ground, and then you realize they're sheep. It's not so hard to steer either once you get the hang of it. Today, when I was looking for stamps, I bought one of those inspirational refrigerator magnets in a tourist shop. It says, "Do one thing every day that scares you." I know you think this kind of thing is cheesy, but I actually think it's profound.
Collect memory objects. How do I move? What the? Do one thing every day that scares you.
I hope we can do stuff like this on our road trip together. Can we? Sometimes I hate how we live in Seattle, just sitting around in our own heads all the time. I feel like it's the reason we've been arguing more lately before I left.
There's another memory. Seattle. Greetings from Seattle.
If you don't shake the fear out of your system on a regular basis, it curdles up into anger. I don't want to be angry.
Is that milk? Anger, pasteurized, homogenized.
Well, time for your idealistic correspondent to sign off. I'm so used to writing emails that it hurts my hand to write a real letter now. How sad is that? But I promise to write more often. And what about you? I don't expect a real letter, but an email would be great. How is everything going? How did it go with that California assignment? The thing about the grape farmers? That was this week, right?
Crazy
I
raisins.
miss you. I feel a little nervous about coming back home to you. But a little nervousness is nothing to worry about. That's what I've learned here. Fear is the mind killer. Love you.
Geez, there you are. Nice of you to grace us with your presence.
Thanks.
I've been looking all over for you.
Was that
You
the
were
letter
supposed to be
that
waiting
we
by
just
the
got?
post office, remember?
I got caught up in something. Post office. I thought we were meeting near the gas station. Yeah, weren't we going to the
Look,
gas
we've
station?
all got a lot on our minds since the accident. I don't have time to drive all over Mankato looking for you. Barely gotten any sleep since it happened.
We're still on time for the tour, right? Yeah, we're supposed to be going to the tour, right?
Tour? Visiting hours are until 7, so yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
So she's okay then?
She's in the ICU being evaluated for something called sub-fucking-arachnoid hemorrhage. So, yeah, she's great. Never been better.
I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound very good. Look where we're headed exactly. Who did this to? Look, where are we headed? Where are we
What?
headed, buddy?
Hang on.
And what is that beeping? Did you hear that? Oh. Oh. What the hell?
Shut up. This isn't just any kind of phone call.
You're not paying attention to the road there, mister.
Yes. No. I know.
Are you the man with many eyes?
No, he turned up eventually. Yeah, he's sitting right here. Do you want to talk to him? Should I
I'm not
put
putting
him
that
on live
on.
with you? No, I didn't think so. Yes. Okay, I'll wait then.
What the heck? What was that?
What?
The helmet? You know.
It's called a headset. It's a good
Really?
way to not wreck your car while you're using a phone. Something I would think you'd be very invested in at this point. Look, it was an accident, I know. Sorry. But you just don't pull a phone out of someone's hand while they're behind the wheel. You should have known better.
You're right. You don't do that. But did I pull a phone out of
This
someone's...
is Dycam from KTOE, reporting to you from Mankato. For those of you heading south on I-169 on your commute, Copernicus! Expect some delays around
Darlene?
14
What?
junction. Road crews are- Don't say anything. He can't hear me. Only you can. Listen.
Well, that's weird.
Don't say a word. Do you have that locked box? If you do, roll down the window as a sign.
I think I do, but we're gonna check just to be sure. Toothbrush, business card. There it is, the locked box. Yes, I still have it. So I will roll down the window, Darlene.
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to listen to this.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You can close it now. No point in making him angry over nothing.
You're right.
Okay,
and you're right.
good. You can't let these guys get a hold of that box.
Why?
He may even have the key on him, this guy. They're taking you to her, but you have to be careful. You
I will,
need to
Darlene.
figure out how much they know. Expect some delays.
Okay. Look,
To
where
the
are we going?
hospital. Is this funny to you? Because it's not to me.
No. Why are we going to the hospital? What about Balkan tours?
Do you really want to go there? You really want to talk about this? Now? Of all moments?
I mean,
Fine.
Yeah.
Listen, I know that she wasn't honest with you, that she couldn't bring herself to be straightforward about her feeling. I know it hurts you, man, but you two'd been growing apart for a while. In the end, she just wanted to be with someone more dedicated. That's the direction she was growing in. It
Is
didn't
that you?
happen overnight, but the trip to Europe and meeting Craig, yeah, that was a big part of it.
I guess that's not you. And why are your knuckles all bloody? Craig is the one who hurt her, not me. I know you're working with him. Are you the man with many eyes?
Fine, whatever. Yes, we're all working against you. Are you satisfied now? Because
No.
this is hardly the time to bring your hurt feelings out onto the stage. Can I tell you something? You're a great photographer. I mean, nobody doubts that, man. But at some
Thank
point,
you.
if people keep screwing you over, keep betraying you, at a certain point, if everywhere you go, people keep being assholes to you, well, guess what? Maybe you're the asshole.
Oh, that's a hard pill to swallow right there. Mind if I turn on the radio?
Sure, go ahead.
Copernicus, there's no time to lose. You have to act quickly now, before
Uh-oh.
he puts that helmet on again. Use this bell. Stop him.
What bell? Noti Sato? Oh, the spell. She didn't say bell. Why are you out to get me? Alright, let's use it.
What?
Gothia Sation.
Yeah, know thyself. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Gnothi Greek for know thyself. That's a good start.
The spell isn't working, Darlene.
I know you've had a rough 24 hours, but we all have. I mean, she's my sister after all.
He's lying.
Wait, what? Sister?
Hang on again, I gotta get this.
Uh-oh. That is so
Yeah, I'm
wild
here.
looking.
We'll be there in just a few minutes. Yeah, he tried it just like we expected. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I agree. It's time to call his bluff.
Step on the brake. Stop him. Do
All
it.
right.
Step on the brake.
Ah, what are you doing? Let go!
Why did I just... Why... I'm not sure that was a good idea. Oh my god, we wrecked the car. Is he still alive, Darlene? Oh my god, the voices in my head are making me go crazy. What? Why did my backpack open? Am I supposed to get the lockbox out? Is that a wallet? The key. He has the key. I need to get the lockbox now. Unlock. Let's find out what's finally in the box. Been waiting for so long. Is that a puzzle? Recall what happened. Find a memory image for each sound. A memory image? Alright.
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it.
Going away for 2 months. That'd be that.
Here's a security deposit.
That's gonna be the box.
It's great, right? I'll
Got
send you
it.
something
Okay.
special from Europe to put inside.
So this is how we do this.
I wasn't gonna
Alright.
do it, but this tour guide guy I met talked me into it.
That would be hang gliding. Oh, was I not on hang gliding?
I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide guy I met talked me into it.
Okay.
So I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised.
The box? Nope.
So I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised.
A letter.
It's a beautiful piece of printing, don't you think? All these...
You two came by my house, yes? See, that's my silo. There in the background.
Silo.
That was some argument.
Diner.
The argument back at the diner, maybe there was something missing for her.
She thinks you've caused some kind of accident.
Well, I believe that would be the car accident.
Visiting hours are until 7, so yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
That would be the hospital.
Find the man with many eyes. They're the ones who did this to me.
Oh boy.
He has 10 eyes. He wears them around his wrist, like a bracelet.
Oh boy. Whoa. We're like floating in space. Bill, look at. What is this? It's that bill that we're just talking about. With 10 eyes. Or 10 zeros? Where'd the 10 eyes go? Oh, what is it? Nope, nope. Alright, now we got a cassette. Let's listen.
Help me! Save me from this man!
What? What the? Whoa, what's going on here? My car just disintegrated.
Help me! Save me from this man!
Oh, please, I think you flew into the bottle on purpose. What are you, the public defender to all things living?
Fireflies can't talk. Someone has to speak up for him. If the 6 tiny mittens don't fit, you must acquit.
Yeah, I'll set it free in a minute. I just think this light is incredible.
Let's keep him as our pet.
Now's being cruel. I think I'll always remember this.
This is one of those nights, right?
One of what nights?
We'll always have this. If you ever get to a point where you feel like you've lost me, all you have to do is find your way back to here and sit down beside me.
I hope the grass isn't so wet next time.
I'm serious. Write a note to your future self and put it in this bottle. If there's ever a point where things have gotten totally screwed up between us, that moment isn't real. This one is. All you have to do is find your way back to me.
What if I can't find the way?
That's why I've made you this beacon. A bottle with a green light to show you the way. Sense of direction isn't exactly your strong suit, Copernicus. Let's make a pact. With this honorable firefly as witness. I promise my screwed up future self won't mess this up for us.
I don't know. My future self can be a real jerk.
Mine too. We're going to make mistakes. Hurt each other. Everyone does it. So, time traveler, what news? What wisdom do you bring from the future?
That it's never too late. That any mistake can be fixed.
Good, if that's what you believe.